Hi guys. Okay, so I wanted to go live and do this because I have all of my brand new Young Living Savvy Minerals makeup. So it's Savvy Minerals by Young Living. These are completely natural products. We're talking arrowroot, we're talking, oh my gosh, all of the good stuff. Let's see. Oh my gosh, where are my notes? Oh, my notes are somewhere else. Anyways, natural makeup, no bad stuff. So here's the thing. We have all of these mineral makeups that have a lot of really, yay, Stephanie. Stephanie, I might need your help helping me tell everyone all of the good stuff that's in this makeup because I went live and just completely blanked. But a lot of times people will say that, oh, it lasted through the Carrie Underwood concert. Fantastic. And that was hot and sweaty and all of that stuff. So yeah, a lot of people will say, well, I can't do mineral makeup because all of the stuff, it just kind of clogs my pores. Well, the benefit of this is that there's often ingredients in mineral makeup that are the things that do clog your pores. Young Living has gone above and beyond so that that's not going to happen. Now, this is the first time that I am using these products. I'm also not using the makeup brushes that Young Living that we are selling because they ran out before I could get my hands on them. So I'm using my brushes, my old brushes, which are still rather good brushes, but still not the ones that I will be investing in. So here's natural makeup. This is my face without makeup, which is my typical face. But I want to show you all of the Young Living makeup and why it's so amazing. Okay, so when we start, you're going to want to start with a blank canvas. Oh, they're going to be back in a couple months. Good. I am excited to get my hands on those. So you would ideally start with our serum, our Art Renewal Serum. I don't have that yet. It will be on my order on July 1st. But I do have the Art Light Moisturizer. And so this is just a great, less than a pump. And I use Art Light Moisturizer every single day. But it just gives a good canvas. You want to make sure that you're always applying gently. You don't ever want to scrub. You heard August. Okay, well, I'm excited. August is also when our mascara will be released. So that's going to be exciting. And go onto the neck a little bit. Okay, that's it. My face, it has the moisturizer on there. And that's going to soak in pretty quickly, even though it's incredibly light anyways. So we have that. I have my brush. Yeah, that mascara is going to be awesome. I also have my misting spray. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to take the misting spray and go 1, 2, 3, okay? And then just kind of brush off the excess so it's there. Then I'm going to take my powder. I'm just going to tap a little bit so it's just in the top. The directions say swirl brush in powder and tap off excess in cap. Apply evenly to face and neck, blend well, build to desired coverage. The beauty of all of these products is that they are buildable. So, and that's really the fun of using powder, is that you can build on it. So if you want it to be really light, then it can be really light. If you want more coverage, you can have more coverage. And the misting spray is what kind of helps all of that set in. So anyways, I've sprayed it on my brush. I'm just gonna put it in here, rub it in. It's on the brush, and then just start going. Again, I have not done, oh, I forgot to tap. Oops. Oh well, I'll do that again next time. Again, this is the first time that I'm doing this makeup. And of course the lighting is not the best either, so I apologize for that. I'm just gonna get a little bit more out there. Okay, so put it in there. Here, I'm gonna tap. Okay. Circular motion. All right, let's see. Let's see how my coverage is going. Whenever possible, I try to do circles. And I always try to go circles away from the face. So there's a center line, circles away. I am completely self-taught when it comes to makeup. It's all from the years of theater experience. and having to do contouring and everything with that. But I don't like wearing makeup on a daily basis. It's not fun. Oh, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Mary Cat, I'm excited for you. There were lines that... Sorry, you're getting a whole big view of everything. There were lines that were like 3 or 4 hours long to get color match. I didn't sit through them. So this is not color matched. This is just suggestions from people that were there with me being like, oh yeah, no, this is the color for you. I was like, okay, great. That's the color for me then. Gonna put it away. Now I will tell you that I typically like a little bit more under the eyes just because, well, for the past week, I've only gotten about 2 or 3 hours a night of sleep. So lacking a little bit there. So I'm just gonna take my pinky and just dip it in some of the excess there. Just add a little bit more coverage. We do have a couple of other products that you can get, but why not use what you have? Just a little bit more. Yes, Stephanie, I agree. Mineral makeup is more forgiving because it is natural pigmentation, so it can blend a lot easier. Also, a lot of people do find that they want to do like different colors. Like sometimes you tan easily and then you lose the tan quickly. So you might want to have 2 colors there. So anyways, that's just the base of it. I did it really light. I probably could go over it again one more time, like one more round with, I was like, it's wet on the top because I used the misting spray. All right, so next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyes. Now, Stephanie, you're on here, so I need your help. Do I use the misting spray on my eyes or can I just use my brushes? Hopefully you're still on. All right, while she's figuring that out, I have 3 colors. I got, what colors did I get? Oh no, it doesn't say. Determined. Okay, you did spray it on your brush. Okay, so I'll spray it on my brushes before I use them. So the one that I'm using on my crease, which is gonna be here for that contouring there, I got Determined. And I'll say this again as I'm actually doing it, Crushin is gonna be for my eyelid. And this one is Residual, which is gonna be my brow. Residual has a bit of a, oh, if I want foiled, spray it in the cap. Ooh, thank you, Melissa. Love it. Let's go. I'm going to go for just a little bit more natural, but Melissa, I think I'm going to play around a little bit and I'll do it in the cap in a little bit. So let's start with my Residual. I'm learning the colors. So anyways, I'm going to tap it there. It's in the cap. Okay. Not a lot comes out at once, which is awesome. All right, I'm gonna take my brush that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna spray it. I'm just gonna spray it once. Oh, you know what? Some got in the cap here. So I'm kind of doing a mix of both. All right, I'm just gonna take it and it's going up there. And then I'm gonna bring it down as well. Just give it a nice all over coat. There's a bit of a glitter to this one, sparkle, but that actual, so there'll be a shimmer towards the end, which is just nice to have, just very uplifting and brightening. But the actual glitter tends to go away a bit. So anyways, that's just a nice simple coat. You can always add on. I tend to go more natural because I don't like personally wearing a lot of makeup. You know what? No, let's do this. We're gonna do another one. We're just gonna go again. I can feel the dampness on my brush, which is awesome. Ooh, my tummy is rumbling. I'm hungry. I think I need to get a sleek bar after this. Okay, there we go. So there is my base coat there. Ooh, okay. Stephanie says put it in the inner corner of my eye. It's like right here. I actually have some that came on my vanity. So I'm gonna do that inner corner of my eye. It's like right here. Ooh, I like that. That's fun. Again, guys, not the best makeup lighting that I have here. Sorry for the glow, but at least we'll be able to see it towards the end. Okay, let's do crease next. For the crease, I am using eyeshadow. No, I'm using Determined. All right, so using Determined. Okay, let us get my crease brush here. Gotta spray it nice and good. Dip it in. All right, and then crease goes, okay, so crease is gonna be, yeah, we totally do need ring lights. I actually have one, it's just not the best. But crease is gonna be basically like where your lid and your brow, like where they kind of meet, and there's that, you can see that natural shadow. That's just what you're going to accentuate with this. Now, when I do makeup, you guys, it takes me less than 5 minutes, and I can usually do it without looking in the mirror. It's taking me longer because I'm showing you and talking through it, but it does not need to take a long time. All right, so you see, just accentuates that a bit more. So you can like really see the eyes pop. There we go. All right, that is done. Now it is time for the lids. Okay, we are doing Crushin on the lids. All right, so I want to show you just a little bit of what this Crushin looks like. It is a bit more of a kind of a pinky gold, rose gold, shall we say. All right, got it in the cap. And yeah, I'm really excited about Crushin. All right, gotta spray my brush. Woo, love it. That smells amazing, that spray. This is a great finishing spray. All right, so take it, gonna dip it in, and let's paint it on. Here we go. Now, you do not need to use the finishing spray if you don't want. If you want more of the powdery look, you can. The nice thing about, the misting spray. The nice thing about the misting spray is that it does help everything set, so it is not going anywhere. As Stephanie was saying earlier, she went to the Carrie Underwood concert on Saturday night, and it's hot there, and her makeup was totally fine, like didn't go anywhere. All right. So let's just look at the eyes. I should have done one eye, yes, and one eye without anything, but very natural. I can tell I would probably prefer to have a little bit more up there in looking at it, but still, like just for a one swipe, that's really, really nice. Oh my gosh. Like looking in the mirror, this is the first time I looked in the mirror. It looks good. You guys, this looks really, really good. Okay, wow. Oh, that's nice looking. Okay, I look good. Yeah, I'm saying it, I look good. Okay, I need blush now. I am not going to use the misting spray with my blush. I just want it to, oh my gosh. That coverage is awesome. That coverage is really, really good. And that was just a 1-over. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could see me in person. Wait till I do the blush, and then go outside and take a selfie. I will do that. Okay, blush. Got it in here. Oh, my blush color that I picked, actually, that Stephanie picked for me, thank you, Stephanie, is I Do Believe You're Blushin'. Love the name. These names are adorable. Okay. Tapping off the excess, and oh my gosh, no way. That's gorgeous. Yeah, again, can't totally see it. Here we go. That's better. There's such a shimmer to it. It's just like a glow. That's really the biggest thing. And that one doesn't have any on it. Wow, that's nice. know what's also really nice is, because I hadn't gotten sleep this whole week, my skin hasn't been loving me too much today. It was like, Dory, what are you doing? But, oh my gosh. Okay, and you know what? I also like to do this. I like to go 1, 2, 3. Like, I like to make a 3. Just brings a little bit more color to it. And there you go. So I will do the cheeks and then I'll do 1, 2, 3 just to kind of give it a bit more color on there. Oh my goodness. That's nice. Okay. Now, we don't have our mascara yet. August. So I'm using this one. A good option. But you better bet, as soon as Young Living comes out with our mascara, it's mine. Okay, Stephanie said, I do believe your Blushin is perfect for so many skin tones. It's my absolute favorite of the 3. Yeah, and you got to try them, so I don't doubt that you are right. Yeah, it's a really, I mean, it's a very light color. I love it. So nice. I don't use a curler or anything. I can't. I don't do that. So anyways, that's the eyes. Last thing is the lips. I did not get the lipstick because I'm not typically a lipstick person. I am a lip gloss person. I have loved Young Living's Libriante lip gloss. It's in the red color, but it's really not a red. It's more of like a pinky, and then you can build on it. So that is still going to be available. And the cool thing about Libriante is that we have an oil that comes at the end. And so I love that Amorescence is the scent of that oil. That goes with the red winter one. But I was like, you know what? Let's try the lip gloss. Let's try the Savvy Minerals by Young Living lip gloss and see what we think. So I got it. I couldn't decide between the colors. There's a nude, and then there's like a pink, like a pinkish color. And so that's what I got. I got the pinkish one, which is it Abundant? Abundant. So if you look at the visuals, the colors are really, really different on what you're going to see in some of the pictures versus in real life. So this is the color, and actually I'm looking at it right now. That's pretty accurate, but let's see what it looks like on. I've put it on a few times and everyone's like, oh, it's so pretty, but I've actually never looked in the mirror after I've done it. So now we are coming out with more colors that have more pigmentation, but we wanted to bring out just the basics first so that you could get them, you could have them. And then as we are finished with the ones with the more pigmentation, they're coming. They are coming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Thank you, Stephanie. She said it looks so pretty. Yeah, so that's it. It's a really good lip gloss. Okay, I want to show this to you. Watch, watch. It like doesn't stick. Like it doesn't stick. So that's nice. And that's, yeah, it's a really nice lip gloss. There's like just the tiniest bit of color to it, but I like it a lot. Oh, you can see my bathroom in there. So yeah, oh, here you go. Now you can really see the eyes, like the shimmer of the eyes. I love it. Yeah, my sticky lip gloss test. Yeah, my gosh, that looks good. Yeah, and I mean, you can see a bit more of the color. It's, again, very, very light, very natural, but there's a glow to it. Definitely a glow to it. I would probably, in looking at this a bit more, I'd probably put a bit more of the foundation here, just to give myself a bit more of that under eye coverage, just because of the lack of sleep that I've had. Typically, I'm using some of our brightening creams and the Wolfberry eye cream that helps with that, but I didn't bring it with me on my trip. But yeah, I'm loving that. That looks awesome. So my first experience with the Savvy Minerals by Young Living, I think, was a huge success, and I am a huge fan. That's really, really nice coverage. So good. Good coverage, but you can build on it. The colors are amazing, and you can build on them. You could have it be as matte, or sorry, as full coverage as you want, or as little coverage. and then the misting spray. So this misting spray, they say that you don't need to use it as like a setting spray afterwards, but you totally could. Okay, Stephanie says you can use your eyeshadow brush for under your eyes. Totally. Eyeshadow. Yay. Amanda, hi! Do we have a highlight on, or is the blush shimmery? It's beautiful. No, this is the blush. So I'll again go over what I did. So I started with I started with the Art Light Moisturizer. The suggestion is to use our serum, our Art Beauty Serum. I don't have it yet. So I'm using the Art Light Moisturizer, which is also a suggestion to use, just as a kind of a primer. And it's really light and a really good moisturizer to have anyway. Then I used foundation. The foundation I used is Cool No. 2, and I put it on my brush with the misting spray. So 3 times sprayed, and then, hi, little A. So take it there, rub it in, go over the face with Cool No. 2. Then I did the eyes. I did Residual, which is my my brow, like right under there, just to make it pop, my highlight. And I actually did that all along the entire eye. I then went in my crease and used Determined for the crease. Here, I'll kind of show you, that's the color Determined. Here is Residual. So yeah, Determined. Now, if you don't want the shimmer, there is also a matte one, but I wanted the shimmer. I wanted to go for it. And really, there's not too much of a shimmer. Like, it's an everyday one. You could totally use it every day. So then I used Determined in the crease. Then I used Crushin, which I love the name, which is like this peachish gold. I used that right on the lid. And then there's that. Okay, and then for blush, I used I Do Believe You're Blushin', and I did not use the misting spray. I used the misting spray for every other product, but I did not for the blush, and I just brushed it on the cheekbone, and then I did my 1, 2, 3, like to make my giant 3, and that's it. And that's the glow. I mean, so the glow that you see is just the makeup and my skin with natural products. And then the last thing, well, I did use mascara. Our mascara from Young Living is coming in August. And then I used Abundant as my lips. And so just a really nice shimmer. If I wanted to, I actually could totally do this. I'm not gonna do it now because I already have the lip gloss on, but I could put some lip balm on as the base. I could take, if I wanted just a bit more color, I probably could take I Do Believe You're Blushin' and just dip my finger in and rub it in that lip balm, give it a bit more color. And then I could put that on as a top just to give it a bit more if I wanted that. We do have lipsticks too. I just didn't buy the lipstick, but I have a feeling I'll be getting it because I usually like a slightly more pigmentation on my lips, so that'll be coming. But yeah, that was all that I did. And I did not do the misting spray top yet, but I'll go ahead and do it. Stephanie suggests she says that she does it, so let's do it. It just went right in my mouth. It's okay, it's natural. I love it. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Okay, so that's that. I'm totally in love, completely in love. Yeah. So Amanda, get it. This is incredible. I'm amazed, totally amazed with how this looks and how easy it is to apply. And I mean, my goodness, yeah, you can completely customize it however you want, however you need. Also, if you guys are local, I am going to be having these at our rally. We're hosting the rally for the Richmond area on July 8th, and I'm hosting it, and I'm gonna have all of the new products that I bought, which is just about all of them. I just don't have all of the colors from the makeup line, but I bought everything else that's new because I wanted it. But I'm gonna have that at our rally. So if you want to come and try and play and experiment, come to our rally. I'll tell you how you can get tickets. and you can come and play. And thank you, Stephanie, that it looks so natural. Yeah, I don't wear a lot of makeup. My typical makeup day is mascara and lips. And that's all that I do because that's about all that I have. Well, I can do my makeup in under 5 minutes, but I feel really good with just mascara and lips. And my skin is good enough that I don't typically need the other stuff. But this is such an easy face and it's so natural, and I could go anywhere and be like fully made and ready to go. So anyways, I love it. You can build on this. You can make it more glam if you want to have like a real good night look. I could just do more. Like I could just add more layers to it and have things really pop. But I like the natural look. That's me. As I'm here in my gym clothes. Gym clothes and a full face of Savvy Minerals makeup by Young Living. Yeah, absolutely. You could totally add more to the crease if you wanted to. So, all right, I'm going to take a selfie with some good lighting and show it to you all. And I'm in love with my new makeup. I'm excited. I'm really excited. You know what? Hold on. Let's just add a little bit more. This is what I used as my highlight. So I'm gonna, there we go. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye.